Not So Late Show. The Not So Late Show. With Regina.
Hello, it's so nice to be back today after like a long break. Well, the last 2 weeks have been a lot of learning and unlearning. It was like a crash course in what to do and what not to do. Yeah. Okay. So this week's this live is all about privilege, and my special guest for the night is Prakriti. Okay. So before we go on, I made a few changes. I've added a few segments here and there, and done a few things and jazzed it up a bit in the last 2 weeks. Okay, so I'm going to introduce the segments to y'all one by one so no one gets confused and you know what you're going to be watching for the rest of the show. So the first segment is something that I call... I cannot find that now again. There you go. News-ish. The second segment would be Talk. There you go. And then you have Jukebox Mama, and obviously altruism. Okay, so now that you know what you're gonna have through the show, let's start with news-ish. There's been, other than Corona, there's been quite a bit that's been happening in the world today. But since the whole pandemic started and everything, people have been locked down. People are in their houses. Though you see a lot of animals on the road out today. You're always seeing some news about an elephant somewhere, a cow somewhere, an ostrich, photobombing, press interview, all of that. But in Meerut, at the Meerut Medical College, a monkey decided to attack a lab technician, snatch away all 3 vials of blood samples of 3 coronavirus patients, and decided to also take the latex gloves of the technicians, go up on the tree and eat it. And the doctors at the medical college went on to confirm that it was only vials of blood and not the swabs that they use to test, that they use to clear out the throats of the patients for the tests. It does not make sense, but okay, then we'll see. Also, studies have gone on to prove that there is there is no that animals can't spread the virus to human beings. Anyway, going on further, hopefully that this does not get worse in Meerut. So there's been a lot of talk about people abandoning their pets at a time like this. In fact, a friend of mine had adopted a pet that had been abandoned for the longest time on the Madurai highway, and there have been many stories like this. A lot of the pounds have been going up to people and asking them if they could adopt all these animals. And I thought of an idea. Well, it is not mine. There was a beer brand in the US that came up with this idea of if you adopted a pup, they would give you 3 months worth of beer. Yay. So probably we could use some of these ideas and make it our own. And I think companies who have you anyway have your CSR project, so maybe if you could, I don't know, contribute towards these pounds and help people do something useful, worthwhile. Go adopt, really. I think we need animals and they need us as well at this time. And studies have gone on to prove that it's not transferred through animals as well. Okay, so since the show has been all about privilege, and I think all of us who do not have to worry about what we're going to do tomorrow, how we're going to survive, each one of us are privileged. You and I are definitely privileged. When you take a picture by a pool, or you put up a picture of the kind of food you made that day, you are officially stating that you are privileged. You might not even know it. I might not even know it, but it's the truth. Okay. The other day, my neighbor called me and asked me, we share the same in the apartment, the same maid who goes up to their house also comes to my place, and he called me and he asked me if I was going to pay my maid an entire month's salary, because she was only going to come for a week. I think that in itself should tell you that, you know, we should. We don't have any reason not to, especially if you can afford it. I don't think you should. This is not the time to calculate and actually talk about you know, finances like that. They definitely do need it, and if you can help them, you should help them. Well, when you talk about privilege, I think the only country that comes to my mind right now is the United States of America. You know, launching rockets into space, and also fisting, and it's all about race as well in the US. We haven't even figured out our lives in this world itself. Why are we even trying to figure out how we could live somewhere else? I think we need to figure out our shit right down here before we actually try and figure out everything else other than this world. Okay, so moving on. Let's go to Talk. I can't wait for this because she is my friend, and we've done so much together. She is an amazing makeup artist. You know, she's actually one of the favorites in the South with all the South Indian actresses. In a way, I think I'm glad you don't have your union card, Prag, because if you do, then someone will just take you and grab you off, and then the rest of us will just be like, okay. But she's done a lot of brides. She's a wonderful person, beautiful soul. It's so much fun to be around her when she's sober and when she's drunk also. Okay, I'm not gonna. Without further ado, I'm gonna call her on, and I cannot wait. How are you? Not that I didn't talk to you like 300 times in the day, but then just for the sake of everyone, I'll ask you how you are.
Also, so I'm glad.
What? What are you saying? I'm having my thing.
I have a bad cough. I'm drinking hot water.
I'm drinking ginger tea.
In an alternate. That's my drink.
Definitely is. Okay, so hi. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Do you
You're
see my
finally
ad at of a backdrop, which is even covering my mouth?
You're covering it up. You're covering it all up, actually, but it's fine.
Every week, your backdrop is one better than the other. So I was like, let me try something. This is the worst.
All that goes to Laya. She has to take all the credit because she comes here. Last night she came here drunk. Did one backdrop. Came back today.
It looks amazing.
Thank you. I'll let her know. I'm sure she's also watching. She'll be grinning over there.
Jayla, your line is not clear. Is it mine? That's not
Your
clear?
line is mine not clear? I can wear my earphones.
Perfect.
Whose line is not clear? Only
Hi. Can't hear you.
I can hear you. Guys, can you let us know how the audio is, please?
Yes, please. Saisha, Laya, if any of my friends are watching, please.
Everyone's watching.
Prakriti, your line is not clear. Rack. Okay.
I'm having trouble connecting.
Looking gorgeous.
Of the help section in your
Hi,
website.
Navya. Hi, Navya. Yeah. Okay, cool. Sounds
good. Apparently sounds good. Okay. So so today's live is all about shows.
My line is not clear. Oh shit. Okay. Rack line not clear. Okay, that's it. Now I've gotten it.
Rack has
Now
to move.
I have my headphones ready. I have my headphones.
Prakat, your voice.
Prakat. Oh, damn. How about now? Network issue.
Better?
Better? I mean, I can hear you.
Guys, feedback, please.
Hi, guys. Tell us, please, if you can hear the both of us. Again, he's saying my line is not clear. Both are clear. Okay, should we just
Sounds
go?
good, don't you, Rayasim? Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So today's show is all about privilege and you know how all of us take that for granted, especially when you know things like racism and everything come up. And recently, the whole Black Lives Matter thing is coming back. Like you know, it was there and now it's built up again. And then you know, as usual, the Americans are like, oh yeah, all lives matter. And it's not just there. That's one of the things. But also in our country, we have so many of these issues that we go through. And people who are privileged at the end of the day do take it for granted, whatever it is. You, me, all of us, you know, we just get lost in the whole, in our lives. So how do you stay grounded? How do you, what do you do?
I think the first thing I'd like to know is be aware of what's happening around me. Starting at home even, like my maids who were stuck in my house, who were worried about their family back in Pondi and telling me that everybody in their family except for these two who were stuck in my house were not earning because all of them got laid off. All of them had to go back home. The drivers, the bus drivers, and her husband is a bus driver and he was laid off, obviously no public transport. And she was like, this being stuck here for me is it's so good for me because I'm the only earning member. Everybody else is laid off their jobs and sitting at home. So she's the one sending money. And when you start being aware of things that are around you or outside your bubble, even if it's just a maid at home or like a flower lady who comes every day to drop off flowers at home, that itself will make you realize, oh crap, is this what's happening? Because when you talk to people in our circle, on our level, the maximum we're going to be telling is, guys, they're so bored. Yeah, what to watch on Netflix, or like, I don't get these groceries. You know, that's my biggest problem was my biggest problem was, damn, I miss doing makeup. It's not that, damn, I miss earning money. It's not, damn, I can't pay my bills. It's like, damn, I used to be so busy. And that's when you realize you can't complain about any of these things, which is why when everybody kept asking me, how is quarantine going? And I'm like, as good as it can be. I didn't feel like saying, oh man, this sucks. I can't wait to get out. No, I can't get myself to say that, even if I feel it.
I remember in the beginning we were talking about like when we used to talk back then like a month ago. You were a little worried that work wasn't starting. You didn't know when it's going to start and all of that. So I think for the first 2 months you were sort of finding your ground and coming to everyone. In fact, that's not just you. I think everyone was coming to terms with that whatever we knew back then, previous to this, was normal, yes.
Yeah.
But after this, it's going to be a new normal. It's not going to just be what we knew,
Correct.
It's going to be a lot of unlearning. It's going to be a lot of learning. It's going to be
relearning.
And what you did, and you sat and you figured out that okay, someone like you should be taking online classes, and you started that a month ago. So you figured out what to do with the now, and that is so important.
Because it's so important to adapt now. Instead of complaining, instead of worrying, instead of procrastinating or thinking about what's going to happen, take action and adapt to the new normal.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes. Yeah. Hey, Aditi. Please care about your fans. Mudiraj, please care about the person who's talking and also listen. Don't worry, we're talking about a lot of nice things. Okay, so I'm going to go on with, I'm going to start off with some of your work. This is one that I love and everyone else also loves. I want you to talk about it and tell us more about this.
Oh my God, this is ages back. I didn't even know you then.
Yeah, I know.
So in the beginning years of my, so I used to work in Mac and then I shifted to my own brand, Pracket Work. I was trying to really explore all avenues when it comes to independent artistry, right? So I found out that NYX, which is one of my favorite brands, drugstore affordable brands was having like this countrywide, worldwide competition where they wanted you to have express a concept or a thought through makeup. And oh man, I'm reliving what me and Saisha and all of us were discussing and how we came up with this. So I'm obviously still obsessed with social media. Back then also I was very obsessed with social media, and I was always
Yeah, we know.
so I used to worry, like how much of it should I showcase? Should I showcase only the good? Should I also showcase if I'm having a bad day? It was always a dilemma. How exactly should I go through with this? So at that point, we were like, why not express this in makeup? Right? And that is a zip face makeup with colorful stuff outside and dark inside, which was to
I love the detailing as well. I was looking at it and I like how the black bit itself goes into the black flowers and then the colorful bit has the colorful flowers.
yeah,
Very
I'm
nice.
glad you
Very
noticed.
nice.
So it was to express
nice.
how on the outside, all of us, everybody you see on social media is putting up their best front, their colorful front, and their most expressive front. Whereas they could be hiding things that are deep, dark, and things that can't be expressed, that can't be explained. And, you should understand and accept them for who they are. So that's when this happened. And I actually got selected to be top 6 in the country. So one of my feathers in the cap.
That definitely is. It looks beautiful. And this is how long ago was this, you said?
Close to 4 years back.
Wow.
Yeah.
But do you think that's changing now? People are becoming a little more shedding probably their skin and being a little more open with how they are on social media now.
Definitely. Which is why we get to know about all this Black Lives Matter and all. Otherwise, when we're sitting here, we wouldn't know, no? Like some
There's
random
more
bystander
awareness.
took a lot of awareness. So it's good. I think when you share your ups and downs, something as simple as when I share I have a pimple, I have so many people feeling that, wow, you have a pimple. I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm not always wearing makeup. I have imperfect skin too. Then I realize the importance of showing the world that we're not perfect.
Yeah.
Makeup can cover it, but
is.
underneath, for sure, it's definitely changing.
Rohit Kalingarayar wants to know what's the one makeup look you would like to try on me.
Man, if there's anything under the sun I've tried, it's only on you because you're the most experimental muse of mine. And thanks to Navya and Divya, who'll bring out that experimenting side with me also. Because sometimes you need that push to be like, Prakriti, it's okay, go do the blue lashes. Prakriti, it's okay, do gold liner. And they'll make sure that there's no self-doubt. So I think together, as we worked as a team, and I've probably done so many things on you, but if there's anything that has left, I mean, recently we did the drag makeup, which I was you know how excited I was to do it. I mean, so like that, I think, if there's one more thing I'd like to do, it's probably something more like something a little more edgy, maybe a little more punk. I've done like colorful, I've done like drag, I've done dainty, pretty, Indian. I've not done punk and grunge.
You even done that nice eyeliner also. The first one we ever did. Remember?
Yeah, that was a graphic liner, like a step liner. That was so cool too. So yeah, maybe something punk and grunge next. Rock and roll.
Thank you for the kind words, Prax. What's your fave look of Regina so far that you've done? Has to.
Sure. You do realize I've done like over like 15, 20 looks on you, right? Or way more than that. Way more than that.
If
like
you choose in a day drag look, I think many people are going to disagree with you.
See, that's the thing, right? This was my favorite makeup look, no?
Correct.
Not popular makeup look. So my favorite makeup look is so far, to be honest, it's so far the Viva l'Amour magazine pictures that we did. Each and every look was like high fashion, like editorial worthy. And not one was a regular everyday kind of a look. One, we had blue lashes. One, we had a double gold liner with a bronze base. And one was oily hair and like dark ombre lips. And I loved all of those. Yeah.
Okay, Asha wants to know, how about SFX makeup? Would you like to try this sometime? Like special effects?
Yeah, I
Like,
want to be able to
like-
learn more. I mean, I have actually checked out a few, like for Halloween and stuff, I've done like stitched lips and things like that, some sort of special effects, but it's all like very amateur stuff. I would love to go to school in like LA and learn a little more and
Oh my
see.
God, you should. Maybe we can
Yeah.
go together. I'll do a little bit of, I'll learn something new, and then you can learn something new, and we can just be there and learn something new
Yes.
together. Okay, talking about looks, this is another one that I really, really liked. Sorry.
Dude, this hasn't been, nobody has seen this.
Yeah.
This is not even on my Instagram. Oh. So this is one that
Yeah.
I've hidden away that nobody has seen. So now you've exposed it to the
But
world.
no one, no, it shouldn't be hidden away. People should see it. People should see what this is.
Yeah. So the concept of
You wanna
this was,
explain?
yeah. I mean, now that it's out, I might as well explain why I look like that, no? But it was the concept that it was around November 2017. I remember very clearly. It was a day that they had to, it was to bring about awareness for domestic violence. And I had seen this topic about like battered goddesses, where what they're trying to explain is that in India, women are worshipped in terms of gods and goddesses, right? Like you have your Durga, you have your Mary, Mother Mary. They're all goddesses who are worshipped and who we look up to and who we like are cherished and celebrated, right? But
Yeah.
how come that doesn't happen to the women who are human beings, right? So many of them that in India, even now, in fact, during quarantine as well, read so many articles about housewives and people at home, wives who are being domestically abused. And I wanted to bring about that and be like, guys, it's not just your goddesses that you have to worship. You have to respect and celebrate even your human beings that are women. So I brought up that where I dressed up like a Saraswati or a goddess, and I did makeup that looked like I was
Beautiful.
domestically abused.
Very beautiful.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
love the expressions and all that. Very expressive, Prack. Very
I was
expressive.
like, feel the pain. But then I didn't want to put it out because I think I felt very, very, I don't know why I didn't put it out. Maybe this November I can put this out.
You should. I think after this show, you just have to.
Yeah.
Okay, and then this one.
So when I finished getting into the first round where we got selected to go to the semifinals, no, this was the semifinals, to go into the finals, the topic was Bollywood meets Hollywood. And I love female villains, okay? And you know it. How many times have I told you, Regina, be a villain? Even Aishwarya, I'm like, be a villain. I'm like, God, what is with you and being a villain? I love negative roles. I love
We'll
roles
put it
with
out in the
gray.
universe.
Yeah, please give Regina like a gray villain role, please.
Willy. Hey.
Willy. Hot Willy. You'll be a hot Willy that nobody can say no to. But yeah, so then at that point, my favorite was the Joker. And I was like, what if an Indian woman was the Joker? What would she look like? And that's what I did.
Wow. What did you do to your hair?
I put paint on my hair.
Yeah, I was like, this does not look like hair color. And what kind of, was it normal paint?
It was normal paint. I mean, if I was in the US, I would have gotten it, but I had 1 week notice and I had to do something. I took green paint and put it all over my hair.
Yeah, but that's great. I mean, like when you really want to do something and want to achieve what you want to achieve.
Yeah, like the time when you
nice.
razored all of your back for one of your roles and you had like, like almost like you razor the entire back.
Yeah, I had an undercut.
So I guess it's just you're trying to play the part and give it your 100%, no?
Definitely. Okay, so since we're also talking about makeup and stuff, people had like a few questions, and also I wanted to know, I asked my friends, what would you like to ask Prakriti? Okay, and some of them wanted to know what would just be just the basic makeup, like if I just had to have like a little pouch of things to carry with me everywhere,
Okay.
What would it be?
It'll basically be your little pouch, which has only 4 items.
One lip
For
balm, little
for all
balm.
those who think she's an actress and celebrity, yes, she's a celebrity and an actress. But ask her for her makeup stash, and she'll show you a kutti pouch with 4 items. All natural, all
I mean, I
waste.
do have a little more. I do have a
That you're
little
not-
more, but yeah, but never use it. Especially when I'm
Yeah.
not going out now. It's never use. It's only for the show that I put on a little bit and I come.
And I think everyone's
today there's
happy now.
nothing
They're like,
because-
yay, Regina's natural. After last week.
Natural.
Yeah.
All natural.
No,
Okay,
but
so-
jokes apart,
Car
what
makeup
you
expert Tarona says.
car makeup. Exactly. So that 4 things that you have, those are the most important things every girl should have. And honestly, beyond that is just extra stuff. That's the truth.
Okay,
What you
so
have.
Can you name it? I mean,
Like
so
concealer.
can you name it? Yeah.
Yeah, concealer, mascara. If you have great eyebrows, then you don't need to worry. Or an eyebrow pencil or a filler. And a lipstick. That's it.
Yeah. For me, it's
The
a lip
basic
balm.
stuff. Yeah.
Lip balm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, so
like-
and also there was something I have noticed with I also do like my friends' makeup and all once in a while. The little makeup
Yeah.
that I have, I'll do everyone's makeup. So
Yeah.
I noticed that a lot of the girls in India, when we buy makeup and we go for we search for a foundation, many people move towards a liquid foundation. But I feel a stick foundation works best on Indian skin, especially if you're just doing something light and you're just
Correct.
walking out of the house with the weather and everything, because of the way your skin is, the pores and all of that. I've always thought that a stick sits better on an Indian skin, on most people's skin than.
In
liquid
fact,
foundation.
I'll be like, don't even buy foundation. Just use only concealer, which is the consistency of your stick foundation. Why do we need to paint our whole face today? I'm wearing only concealer. I'm sure you're also only wearing concealer. That's it.
Yeah.
Sometimes concealer is all you need. That's it. And you're like
Yes,
you said,
Chaitanya,
a creamy,
started to go to
thicker
Yeah.
consistency, or like a stick would be better than a liquid.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Moving on to the little activity. That's why I'm not wearing any makeup today, because you decided that we will do natural makeup. Okay. So you think about what to
And
do,
I came looking like this.
Yeah.
But it's our
We're
date
not doing eyes
night.
though today.
Yeah.
Yeah, date night. Okay. So I asked Prak if I don't have any makeup at all, like say I'm in the middle of
Correct.
nowhere and suddenly I realize that this is hot boy like living next door and I want him to see me done up at least little bit, then what do? There's no makeup, nothing. Let's say I got robbed and my makeup's been is not
Let's
with
get
me.
real here. Do you need makeup to make the hot boy turn around and look at you?
Yeah,
Let's
I
be
want a
real.
blush. I want like little blush on my cheeks. I want like like nice
Fine.
moist,
If you have to.
nice looking lips.
If you have
So
to.
yeah, if I have.
So what, you
to,
have
then I
no
wanna
makeup, right?
I want to contour
Oh.
my my this thing.
Oh, the poor hot boy.
Every girl
He doesn't
thinks
know
I
what
want
he's in
that.
for.
Listen. Okay,
Oh, no.
so the thing that she told me to do, she told me to keep a few things ready, okay?
Yeah.
And I like doing makeup with my hands.
She
so I'm
told
gonna
me
try and see
no
how it
real
works.
makeup products are allowed.
Yeah, we're keeping it
But we have to
natural. I mean,
contour.
like,
We have to have blush, but it can't be real makeup. It has to be household items. I'm like, right. Let's do that today.
it's a challenge.
Yes, so the challenge is to do blush, contour, lip balm, eyebrows, highlight with no makeup products, but household items. And we will. I'm ready for the
And
challenge.
they say you should put, if what you can eat is what you should put on yourself, right? You should be able to eat it.
That's what you always tell me.
It's very important.
That's what you always tell
I'm
me.
always eating my lipstick. Okay,
So,
let's start.
okay,
Are you
let's
ready?
start.
What do I take
Okay,
first?
let's
What do I
start
take
with
first?
blush because I don't have any blush on, and you want to be blushing when you see hot boy. So, for that, I have beetroot. Do you have beetroot?
Ta-da!
You have? Ta-da! Oh, what a cute small piece of beetroot. Let me cut mine. Let me cut mine. Wait.
I cut my beetroot because I have to put it. No.
Wait. I want a gigantic. Okay. Now. Okay. Look. I'm blushing. I'm blushing for your hot
God.
boy. Oh, damn.
Yeah,
Looks pretty good
sure.
on my skin also. Yeah, see, on your skin, I can imagine it looking good. Because then it'll look like it's
Yeah,
coming
it's
through the
actually
skin.
looking really nice.
Not bad on dusky skin too, yeah?
Yeah.
And actually, underneath this foundation, here only I have all my pimple marks. Hopefully, this beetroot will lighten it. And this can also be used as a lip tint, Regina, since you're not wearing any makeup. Maybe you can...
Yes. I'll have. That's another piece. I have pieces.
Ah, okay. Oh,
Each
great.
piece is for
Hygiene is very important during this time, guys. And every time.
Yes.
Don't put what's
I
on your cheek on
agree.
your lips. And guys, if you're trying this at home, please patch test. Don't another rash gish vandru
That's
ponnu
no,
and
but
don't
that's
be
the
like,
best part. That's the best part about like going natural, right? You can
oh
like.
my god. Is
Yeah.
it coming out for you? Can you oh
Yeah.
it is.
It's like my Benetint. You remember Benefit has
Yeah.
has these tints.
Yeah. That's the first time I ever saw it is with you. And you're like,
Yeah.
I don't want to do blush, I want to just do tint. And I was like,
Because it's
and it stayed all day long. Guys, if
Yeah.
you want to know long-lasting blush, Regina's tip is that Benefit tint, and that is game changer. And so is beetroot by the looks of it.
Ooh, look at this.
Using the same. Sure. Oh man. Oh wow.
Oh my god, I
Reg.
look better already. Hot boy.
Oh. God, why are you? Okay, so damn. Ooh. Red, show me yours. Oh, like Araga nee lip liner madira podre. Very nice. It looks great. I have overdrawn my lips currently. That's impossible, but cool. I'll try.
You were not supposed to put lipstick.
But I was excited about our date.
I'll
And I
put
never
out
go on dates
shadows.
without. I put everything. Except for blush.
I'm
Okay.
saying na podren.
Yeah, you put a tint on eyes also. Great, babe. It looks great. Oh, wow.
It's too good.
Guys, so we have applied
Such a
beetroot
handyman.
on our cheeks, on my lips, and she's wearing it on her cheeks, on her lips, and her eyes.
And I look
Great. Yeah, it's
Okay,
great.
next.
Now, let's do contour. And for contour, we have cocoa powder.
Ta-da!
Chamatta, you put it in a cup. Wait, now. I'm going to have to. Do you want to do it with a... Okay, obviously, if we are in the middle of a jungle, we don't have brushes and all with us. No, so we have to do it with our hands.
Listen, makeup itself is lost. Okay.
Okay. Sorry. Like, where will I go for brush now?
You remember the part of the story where my makeup was lost? No, that.
Correct. Makeup was lost. Hot boy there. Gotta look good. Got it. So,
Oh
I'm
my
taking...
God.
How does it look? Hot boy is gonna find you delicious. He's gonna be like, you smell like cake.
If we were not on a live, I would have said a lot of other things.
God, he's one hell of a... Okay, guys, I'm contouring on me. Let's see how it looks. Because, my skin is a little... How is it working for you? Cocoa powder is contour powder. It's working quite well, yeah.
The ants will want to eat me up tonight.
Oh, power only answer there. What to do right now?
Ayo.
Oh, I'm contouring my jaw also. Oh, it's because it looks good.
I'm getting
no?
there.
I'm going to contour my
Too
nose
much.
also. I'm going to contour my nose also.
Okay.
Yeah. It looks good. Babe, you're a blending queen, yeah? Okay, so right now, guys, we're using cocoa powder to contour our faces. The problem is this cocoa powder is like my skin color. See, on you it looks like a
Yeah.
contour. On me, it's like
Yeah.
skin color. For girls with melanin-rich skin like me, you might want to get a dark cocoa powder. Make sure it's there.
Whatever's available in this jungle will take.
Now I'm contouring my nose with the cocoa powder, and dude, it works, man. It works, guys. Guys, it's working.
It's actually
Seriously,
working.
cocoa. Yeah. You don't need to contour your nose, Nichiko, but it still works.
Oh God.
Oh, damn, my nose is contoured.
Yeah, it actually looks really nice. You can make out the contour on your nose.
Thank you. Prashun, crack that finishing though. I wish you were there to take photos of me, Prashun.
You have to
FaceTime
take
photo
pictures
shoot
of
after
me
this.
after we're done.
Look at me. I'm also saying, can you take of me?
100%. He'll be more than happy to.
Tomorrow when I'm going to post my picture, I'm going to be like, contour, Hershey's cocoa powder, blush, beetroot. You know, because everybody's like, what lipstick did you wear? What lipstick did you wear?
Yeah.
I'll be like,
Beetroot. Let me add some more.
I'm going to
I'm
now
liking this
continue
stuff.
contouring my netti because I got one large one. Dude, it's awesome,
This is
man.
like two girls getting ready to go for a party. Both of
Yeah.
them using the same mirror. Both of us are standing.
Only difference, we're not fighting for it. Otherwise, I'll be pushing your bum with it and be like, no, my turn.
Listen, you're shorter than me. I'm taller
You will
than
do
you.
makeup above my head. You'll be here above my head.
So I don't think we'll have a problem.
That's true. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I love my contour. I'll also put some more beetroot. That's wild.
I'm loving this beetroot look. Oof.
Reg, you have to blend your contour on your left hand side. Anga. I smell like cocoa.
Don't need cheekbone contour and all that.
So guys, if you in the middle of the jungle, if you don't have brushes and you want to like blend, I think towel is a good idea.
Ayyo.
If you want to blend, but you don't need to do anything. You can just, for me, I felt like konja extra was there.
Okay.
Yes. Ooh. Now, are you eating some beetroot as well? Oh, you're doing some more on your lip.
I'm trying to make this darker. Okay.
Damn nice though.
Someone said in mild of jungle, Tarzan wait for you, it seems. I just
Ooh.
wish.
Tarzan's the hot boy.
I know, right?
Yeah. Now,
Mm.
if we want highlighter or gloss on your lips, then we have nahi or honey. What do you have?
You told me to put nahi or honey. I brought in you nahi and honey.
Nahi and honey you have. You're
Both.
the best.
But I want to use nahi because it's yummier.
Yummy. And was it you or somebody who told me that nahi is actually good for your face? For removing makeup?
I will never put ghee on my face.
Oils
to
on your
remove
face.
makeup.
So we are
100% I'll break
putting
out.
ghee on our lips for the gloss effect. And also going to use it as highlighter
Ooh,
for that shiny, dewy look. Ooh, my gosh. I look like I have two headlights on my face. But boy will definitely notice me now.
Ooh, like a deer caught in the headlights.
Oh my gosh.
Where did
Oh my
you
God.
come from?
Now, what else? Okay, you finished doing full highlighter. Where all you want to do?
No.
So, guys, we have both done ghee as highlight and gloss on the lips, and then we've done beetroot on our lips and our cheeks for blush, and we've done contour with cocoa powder. Somebody's like, "This is better than normal makeup, guys." So sweet.
What did
I
you use
hope,
for
right?
foundation? We didn't really use anything for foundation. We just want to keep it natural. But I did like apply
Use concealer.
a little bit concealer.
No? Even I applied concealer and powder.
I have major dark circle issues, guys.
Me too. I have pigmentation issues. Hi, Preeti. Hi, everybody.
Moody makeup.
All the girls are going to be smelling of ghee post lockdown. And you know who the culprit is, Regina
You're
and
also
Frank.
going. You're also going to taste a lot better. So. Coco. Oh, and okay, yeah. Then the last one.
Last one is eyebrows. So, I
Hi,
put
Aishu. Now we both look as natural as me. Yes. No. But you're missing. But you're missing the blush. That alone. That alone, you need beetroot.
beetroot.
Beetroot for the win.
Yes. So for brows, for people like you,
Yeah.
like see me, I filled in my brows already. Okay, I can't. Nobody. When I wake up, first thing I do is fill in my brows.
You fill in you're obsessed with brows. Okay, those who don't know Frank.
No.
Those who don't, yes. No,
Are you serious?
Those who don't know, yes. Those who
Nobody knows except for the clothes.
Those who
Fine.
don't know Frank have to know this.
They may or may not believe you. Disclaimer.
I mean, with the way you're acting, 100% they know who to believe. She loves when she says she wakes up in the morning and fills her own brows. She actually means to say she's obsessed with brows, with eyebrows, not brows, eyebrows, and she loves playing with eyebrows. So she'll come up. I'll be sitting over there and talking to her, full animated. I'll just be sitting and talking, and suddenly she'll just put her hand out and she'll just play with my eyebrow like this.
Yes.
And I'm like, Frank,
It's the truth.
I like it. So yeah, so she absolutely loves eyebrows, and I love it. And best job with the eyebrows is when you did my drag makeup.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
We spent 40 minutes on just eyebrows. We transformed the eyebrows into somebody else's.
Yeah.
Filled it with Fevi-stick. You were so bold that day. I was like, what if your eyebrows fall off? You're like, it's okay. I'll still have a month to grow them back.
Yeah, we used Fevi-stick. This is like you using paint on your hair.
Correct.
Okay, moving on. Now, what's the last thing? Eyebrows.
So eyebrows, because like people like you who have nice thick brows that need to be set and you don't have eyebrow stuff, you take soap and you take a eyebrow brush, or you can like take a spoolie brush or whatever this is. Yeah. Preferably a transparent or a white soap so that it doesn't give you any color. And yes, and can you see how it combs it and gives it shape? And it sets it in place. It can even set small flyaway hairs on your head. You know, when you're wearing a bun and there's flyaway hair, you can just take that. It acts like a wax, basically.
Hi, Varu.
Hi, everybody. So for those who newly joined, me and Regina have been doing some of our makeup with only household items. We started with beetroot for blush on our cheeks, and for the highlight glossy look on the cheeks, we did ghee on the lips as well. And we contoured our face with cocoa powder, and now we're setting our brows with soap. So much. I love that patient time when I'm just doing my brows. It's so therapeutic.
Okay, done.
Ooh,
I
done.
haven't done my brows since the lockdown started. It's been 3 months.
Nice and thick it looks.
Yeah.
Hi, Amrita. Love back to you.
Okay, awesome. Yay. Okay, so this is how I will look when I'm ready and I want to go and impress the boy next door.
Yes. And this is what I'll do when... Yeah. We're feeling ourselves right now.
My fingertips are all red because of beetroot.
Nothing has happened to me. Why?
I don't know. Okay, fine. Okay, so moving on, okay? Thank you.
Yes, that was so
for this,
fun.
by the way.
Yes.
This is a do-it-yourself makeup, literally.
Yeah.
You can look good and taste good as well.
At
Guaranteed.
the same time.
Look good and taste good. You'll never get that anywhere else. Okay. So I think we should play some games now, okay? Since we are all like ready dressed up and all that.
Reg and me are so competitive when it comes to games. We're
It's gonna be
always
fun.
playing games.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah. I am game.
The first one,
I'm game.
The first one is I'm gonna show you a few pictures, and then you have to tell me who you think it is. Okay.
Okay, done.
Should we start with easy first or difficult first?
Easy first.
I'll go with very easy first.
Okay. Hey, Rahman!
Yay!
Yay!
Okay. Okay. I will do difficult.
Okay. Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Whoa! I did not expect to get that.
Yeah. You didn't really?
Yeah, I thought it was
That was
either
too cool, I
Lady
guess.
Gaga
Too
or
cool.
I would have done Priyanka Chopra.
Yeah. Okay. This.
Rihanna.
You know this. Yeah.
Because I fucking love Rihanna. She's my favorite.
Mm. You
Simran,
have
my
to know this.
Simran.
Not bad. Not bad. Okay, last.
Beyonce. No.
So... Okay.
Lizzie.
So not bad. Out of
Oh,
six,
shit.
yeah. Out of six, you got 5.
Yeah.
Okay, the next game. Choose if you choose a side. We're gonna play Taboo. It's been a while since I've played Taboo with anybody.
Ooh,
Okay,
I
because
love
mean,
Taboo.
for obvious reasons. Yeah,
Ooh.
I love Taboo too. I fight like crazy during Taboo.
I'm ready.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Green, orange, purple, or yellow? Choose a color. I think green. We'll go with green.
Green. Okay. Green.
Your first dash.
Okay.
What is it? A first
Kiss.
Huh?
Kiss. God, we girls.
The Last Dance is a movie on.
The Last Dance. I saw it or what? The
Yeah,
Last Dance. Did I see?
obviously you saw
I saw it. I saw it, but I can't remember now. I've watched so many things on Netflix. I can't remember anything now.
Okay, Michael
Last
Jordan.
Dance was. Oh yeah. Basketball.
Okay,
NBA.
yeah. So in basketball, you do an
Chicago
action.
Bulls. Oh,
Baba,
dribble.
listen to what I have to say first. You do an action.
Dribble. Shoot.
Okay, and when you shoot and they hang on to something.
Sashank's like, Adi Pavi, Bindale, Tigidare, couldn't Last Dance pata. Oh, God.
I can see Shashank saying Adi Pavi.
Wait. What is the action? Say that again.
You dribble and you shoot. When you dribble and shoot, that action when they hang on to.
Point and shoot. I don't know these terms. This is so slam dunk. Varu help me. Slam dunk.
Only the second half. Only the second half.
Dunk.
I love how everyone's helping you out over here. Not good, guys.
Well, that's the whole point.
Okay. During Adi Masam, okay, it's what is it?
Summer.
Like during that time. Yeah, during summer, what is it? During
It's
summer.
hot. Very hot.
Yeah.
Scorching
So
heat.
when it's very hot,
Scorching heat.
So when it's scorching heat, okay, so it's 2 words, okay. So you said scorching heat. Okay, you said scorching heat, so only one word of that.
Okay,
The
heat.
second word of that.
Heat.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the first
Heat
word.
wave,
Yeah,
heat
that's
wave.
the first word on the second.
Heat wave.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not even timing us, but yeah, fine. We finished 3. Okay.
Okay.
There was a Netflix show. Something Reasons Why.
13 reasons why.
So just the first word.
13.
Okay. I'll search for some fun ones. Okay. there's this show that I was telling you to watch of this psychologist on Netflix.
A gypsy. Because Reg, it was such a good show and I freaking loved it. And there's only one season and they're
Season.
not.
I know, because everyone
they're not.
decided that it's not a good show, so they're going to take it off.
How,
Netflix,
dude?
if
It
you're
was
listening,
so
please.
good. It was
I know,
so
right?
good.
I know. Okay. Okay, the last one. Okay. Alleluia.
Okay.
Okay. What do you associate it with?
Christmas.
Okay. So Christmas. Who
December.
celebrates? Yeah. Who celebrates? Okay. Yeah. Who celebrates it?
Jews. Christians. I don't know. I don't know. Christians.
Why would you say who? Okay. We'll let that
Okay, Christians.
slide.
If Jews don't say hallelujah. What? I don't know. Yeah, I'm very bad at this.
I'm trying to get you to associate
Okay. Tell.
the right thing.
Hallelujah.
Okay, yeah, so you're right for Christians. So Christians go to,
Church.
yeah, and in church they
Pope.
Priest, yeah,
Pope.
yeah, but they also have something,
Choirs.
yeah. What does the
Choirs.
choir do? What do they do?
They sing
does the choir
gospels. No. Correct?
They sing. You said they sing.
They sing.
What do they sing?
They sing things like that.
This
like
little
stuff.
light of mine.
Yeah. I
I'm
know.
gonna
Waiting
let
for
it
somebody to tell
shine.
me the answer.
Oh, what is it? What is that? What is this little light of mine?
Well, I know they sing carols, Christmas
Okay, that's
carols.
one, but that's something else. There's something else, another word for it. It's not carols necessarily. You don't sing carols in church. You
Yeah,
sing
I know. Like you speak,
jingles.
jingles,
No,
gospels,
guys.
carols. No, I will not give up. Wait, my friends will bail me out. Hymns,
Yeah.
hymns.
Looney, you're not supposed to.
Hymns. They sing
Okay,
chorus.
good.
It's
Awesome.
They sing chorus. They sing praises.
So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Idla vera Aishwarya Titra, idiot. The answer is jingles, it seems. Illa, yeah. The answer is hymns.
Twice that too.
She's titifying me. She's like, Prak, you're so dumb, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go over this fast now because we're already like way behind time.
Yeah.
Want to show everyone some little baby pictures of Prax. She looked cute. She's grown into a very lovely woman also. Bundles of joy. Look at her. Look at that little. So cute.
Such a ratu.
Okay, but I have so you know.
I had
obviously,
bangs even then, guys. I had bangs
Yeah,
even then.
even then. That big forehead needed to be covered.
Big forehead.
Okay. Okay. So a few special people have said stuff about you. One person said to me, Prak is literally sunshine. She is constant and consistent in her giving and loving. I totally agree. She goes above and beyond for the people she cares about. I've learned so much about Prak and I'm so happy I'm a part of her inner circle. If I'm not part of this inner circle, avlada. Love you. Boo. Bigger and better things always come in your way. I wish I can put you in my pocket and carry you everywhere I go. Yeah, that pocket will be big enough for her also. That was one person. And the second person says, Prax, you're such a kind, beautiful, and generous soul filled with love and laughter. You are a ball of sunshine and you instantly light up our days. You care from the bottom of your heart about everything, and that's just a rare quality. Please don't ever change. Love you. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
These two were by Renuka and Deepti. I'm sorry.
I
Saisha,
knew
your
it.
face
I
got
knew it was them. I knew you could have just told me and I would have said it's them because they call me sunshine and you know how much I love them and you know how much I've spoken about them to you.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there's also another person who who had something to say about you. But I'm gonna first play this.
Play what? Oh my God.
Prax, you will always know how
Did you
always know how
die?
to make me feel better. You are always there for me. Thank you. I love you.
Who's that?
Yeah. Whoever was in this video.
Okay,
Shashank.
got it.
So
Wow.
and there's one more person. Prakriti, you really are the most precious in my life. People would have heard of how a mother has shaped her child, but only I know how much you have contributed in shaping me. Thank you for choosing me as your parent.
Oh my God, my mother.
Yeah.
I'm like, who is this? Who's been a mother to me? My own mother.
Yes. And
Who's watching this right now?
Yes. Hi, Auntie. I hope she's listening and smiling and
Yeah, for sure.
enjoying this. Okay, so we've come towards the end of this, and I just wanted to talk about all that you've done in this quarantine. We were talking about privilege and giving back, and how it's important for all of us to contribute, whatever, in whichever way we can. What have you been doing?
I mean, apart from adapting and taking classes and trying to see what's next and doing a lot of things for self-care and self-love during this time, because I get to be a little anxious, I decided, the minute I started earning some money through my online classes, I was like, now what can I do to make myself feel better and help somebody else? And the Kindness Project came along. The Chennai task force reached out to me and they gave me about a week's time where they told me to do a masterclass where all the money we get goes towards their relief fund, which aids all the people who are homeless and who are destitute and who don't have any food or basic provisions. And we raised 18,000 rupees and I had 12 students and I was very happy. That was one great thing that happened in the quarantine because I was able to give back. And I think a lot of people should go check out the Kindness Project page and the Chennai Task Force because they do a lot of fun things where you can be a part of things sitting at home, like master classes, learning photography, learning cooking, talking to your favorite celebrities, things like that, where you pay the money and the money goes to the people in need. So that's one of the things that I did.
Is there anything else coming up? Are you going to be doing more with the Kindness Project? What is it going to be like? Are you looking at doing more things?
I'm looking at doing more things. Yes, because I've already started online classes and I have bookings for June, July, August and all that. During my free times, I'm like, why not do more stuff where I can raise funds? Why not? Maybe do like different things, maybe do something with you and other people who are willing to, spend some time of theirs to raise something together. Because the power you have. So,
yes, always
so
ready.
maybe we can do something.
Anytime.
Yes,
definitely. You bring it.
Yeah.
You come up with the idea. Let's do it.
Yes.
You have me
Cool.
on board.
And now we have a video proof for it. So yay!
Which is there for life. Done.
Life.
Done.
Yes.
So thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank
I was
you.
looking forward to this for the longest time, to have a very close friend of mine. And this has been wonderful. Thank you for dolling me up and making me look good and taste good at the same time.
And it was so much fun that you never got to play your songs in the one. But you have to play it because it's amazing.
I am going to play 100%. I'm going to go on to my next segment, which is the altruism segment, because I have a friend of mine who's also waiting to get on and go back to bed because this is So
thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Reggie, for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, so that's that. Moving on, we need to get on with this faster. I know all of y'all want to sleep, or maybe not. I don't know. But the next segment is the altruism segment. I am gonna call on another dear friend, someone who has been doing a lot of good work for the animals around Chennai city. And without further ado, we'll get her on board. She and her mom, especially Auntie, has been doing some amazing work. Can't wait for y'all to meet her.
First of all, what was this timing, I say?
Sorry.
First of all, we parked my
Not
bed
able to sleep for the night and all.
I'm like,
Not able
I'm
to sleep for the night.
No, I'm in the PJs. I'm like, okay, these girls are doing makeup, and I'm like the wrong person on the segment because I don't wear zero makeup, and you know this about me. I'm the useless.
Makeup, beetroot potted, ghee
Yeah,
potted.
so I'm like, has Reggie called me on the wrong show by any chance? Because this is not my cup of tea at all.
நான் ரோப்ல உட்கார்ந்துட்டு இருக்கேன் சரியா look at me I'm sitting in my robe.
You have this whole 60s girl going on. Like, I'm a housewife and I wear bands, and you know, actually, by me saying this, I think JLo is very, very proud of it because she's like, Varu actually knows fashion about some little bit at least. So extremely, she'll be happy now, full happy. At least that much she knows. And this is it. See, my hair is dedicated only to her.
Like you're going to sleep anytime soon. You don't look like you're going to sleep anytime soon. You're always full of energy.
That's
That's
because
one thing I really love about you.
that is because
You're
my sleep is
24/7 freaking live wire.
This is actually my sleep time. This is like I'm like sleep deprived. See my dog circles. So
Why are you sleep deprived? Where's that little cutie? Where's
that one is gone to sleep. She's busy snoring, by the way. She's busy snoring. So the thing is, I got a new puppy. So her timing is not matching mine at all because thanks to the lockdown, we are all waking up at 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock and 12 o'clock. But madam, every day sharp, without the alarm going off, wakes me up at 7 o'clock. Sharp.
Wow.
Jumps on me, licks my full face, and says, "Get up! I have to eat. It's time to eat."
See, people are already saying, Varuka, JLo, please. JLo, please. Everyone is saying, JLo. Jaya must be the
Okay, before I go, I'll show you her. She's sleeping, but before I go, I'll show you where she is.
Okay, so yeah,
you can see her sleeping if you
we
want.
talk about a lot of things. I'm gonna put it up anyway.
Okay, by the way, the only thing I did was to do my hair and show JLo that my hair is looking very nice. Not that JLo, our JLo. Our JLo. Okay, so continue.
Okay, I'm putting this up. So yeah, you can go ahead and explain.
So see, the thing is that first our background is on the Save Shakti. I started a couple of years ago when I broke out about the casting couch and I spoke about that issue. And as soon as that happened, I started Save Shakti as a petition actually. What the petition was about was that there are actually only 5 Mahila courts in Tamil Nadu because it's supposed to be 32 courts in 32 districts, right? But it's not there. And I was petitioning saying that we have to have a Mahila court in every district, right? Because we have only 5. Because if you have a Mahila court, it's a women's court where your cases get, fast tracked and women abused and stuff like can go. So started off as a petition and went up to the central government and I met the law minister. And I told him and I showed him these things and he said, yes, there is a budget, but it's just not been implemented. In fact, 333 crores were kept aside for Mahila courts, but it just wasn't implemented throughout the country. That is a sad state.
And till then, no one had even asked about it. No one
had even asked. No one cared about, asking or implementing anything. So it was really sad. And, that's when the whole movement started off. After that, what happened was I made Save Shakti into an NGO and made it into a trust, which raises funds and helps women who are affected by domestic violence. And we did a lot of walkathons and we did marathons. We raised funds for them and we try and help out as much as we can. In the lockdown time, what happened was that like I told you, Nariya animals were all left abandoned and the street animals, yaarkume saapad kediyadu. Because all of us who are going out, there is no garbage, there is no throwing away of food, everything, the whole food chain has come to a standstill. And when we casually went for like a drive, there were a lot of animals who were just like starving. So this group called Sankalp reached out to me saying, you know what, Pedigree wants to like, you know, sponsor food. So will you be able to help us out in some way? So அப்படி ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணதான் வந்து we started off at a very small scale and then we said okay fine let's because see what happened was இப்ப எல்லாருக்கும் வந்து keep saying you're rich enough you give money I can't support for the rest of my life. You know how our payments work. We don't get paid. We have to say this on camera. We are the worst paid people in the world. Nobody knows it. Actors are the worst paid. We don't get paid at all.
Yeah.
So, you know, so we can't keep giving money and we also have our own families.
Especially the females.
So, you know, yeah,
Especially
so
our-
as much as I can, I've kind of, you know, we bought food and we've been giving, but then this has now, considering the lockdown is going to go on so long, it has to be, you know, a regular way. So what we decided was that yeah, sorry, you said something.
No, I was saying June
So then-
30th. You're saying long.
Yeah.
Long, yeah.
So then we said, okay, fine. I said, okay, you can use my Save Shakti Foundation. Let's raise funds for the animals. And எனக்கு ரொம்ப என்ன ஒரு சந்தோஷமான மேட்டர்னா I didn't expect that many people to actually contribute. You know, that is the biggest miracle. You know, you think that people out there don't really care. But I got amounts like 5 rupees and 10 rupees and 15 rupees. It's not the amount. It's just the gesture that mattered. And we managed to raise about close. Yeah, we managed to raise close to 6.5 lakhs, Reggie, like in over 5 days.
Wow.
For animals, yeah. And I was shocked beyond belief and I was so appreciative and thankful. So that's how the whole movement started. So now we go and now obviously see Pedigree and Royal Canin can't keep giving sponsoring food because they also will go under law. So what we do is now we've taken this money, we are buying food from Pedigree and Royal Canin and we're giving it to the animals. So we made it like, and there are lovely, lovely people like some Sankalp Beautiful World and there's Arun and a lot of people from different animal welfare people who are coordinating and made my house the distribution center. So they pick up food from my
And
house.
which area-
All over the
Which
city.
area is it?
That's all over the city. That's the beauty of it. Everybody from one area comes home, picks up the food bags, and goes and does it for all the city people. So we try to cover as much as we can. So it's been a really beautiful journey. And also
Is
now
there-
we've
is there
moved
like-
on
is
to.
there a-
Sorry, you were saying?
No, continue. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Tell me, what do you say?
So no. So is there a like you know, like an idea of how much you'll have done till now, like the number of dogs?
See,
or-
Reggie, the thing is, like in per area, there's close to almost 25 to 30 dogs. So you do the math. So just imagine all over the city how many dogs will be there. And you know, on an everyday basis, lunch and dinner, not just one meal a day. It's lunch and dinner. So and also we're feeding cattle, we're feeding cats, you know. So there are like that day I went to feed a dog Pedigree, but the cow was actually asking for the Pedigree. So just imagine their state of affairs. That one is like, man. I'm like, okay, baby, if you want to eat Pedigree, I can't be. So we quickly ran back home, got her some vegetables, and then fed her vegetables. So, you know, it's really, really sad that right now there's no choice. So people are just eating whatever you give them. You know, I mean, when people, I mean animals, but you know what I mean. Yeah. You know, people also the same gati only. So what to do?
Yeah,
So, you know, whatever's there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, it's like beggars can't be choosers kind of a situation right now. You know?
Very true. Very true.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now slowly what we've
those
also
accounts
done is
wanna
that
contribute.
yeah.
For everyone
This is the
who wants
this is
to
the
know
account.
where
Yes.
to send what to,
Yeah.
all the details are there.
Yes.
And yeah. And you were, and like JLo was adopted, right?
Yes. We adopted her.
Yeah. That's something I think we should all take a little.
See, the thing
hint
is
from
that
and-
I think it lots into this whole concept of buying a breed or buying like, you know, a fancy dog, which is fine. See, each one is allowed to have what they want. But the
breed
idea
is
is she is an American bully who came up for adoption, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's American, and also I have an Indie at home who was rescued with 3 legs. He met with an accident, and he had to amputate one of his legs. So I have a 3-legged dog at home. I have
That's your
another
mom's
fellow
dog,
called
no?
me. Yeah, she's adopted him, so he's in our house. So we have like 3 dogs already in the house, and like and I think I don't remember ever a time that I've not had a dog in my life. They've always been adopted, picked up from the street, picked up from the road. In fact, Urvati Vande, we've smuggled a small little puppy from the beach and not told my mother. And we came out of the house, and my sister and me were like, "Mummy, we got this puppy. We want to keep it. She's like, what? She's like, "What?" But
That's
eventually,
the same thing
yeah,
I did. That's the same thing I did close to my
every
birthday.
time.
Same.
Yeah. Every
Same.
time we end up saying, Mummy, 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 she'll first throw up of us, and eventually she'll only end up taking care of the dog
Yeah,
at the
and
end of
then
the
she'll
day.
be taking care
We'll-
of the dog.
Yeah.
Totally. Same thing at home.
Yeah, totally. She only ends up taking care of it. Yeah.
I've taken squirrels
Yeah, it's the
home.
same case.
Puppies
All our
home.
lives, the story of our lives is about this with my mother and the dogs. And yeah, so she's, in fact, she's actually the rock star of this whole project. She's been going out every day tirelessly, feeding the animals, making sure they get the animals. In fact, now the Safe Shakti is also extended into migrant workers. So we're feeding migrant workers before they get on the trains.
Oh wow.
So that also is happening now. So every day, mom's going to Egmore station and sending off like about 300 migrant workers were given food.
Wow.
Can you see me?
So you
Or am I
guys
cutting
did a
off?
really, really good job. Yes, I can hear you. But your network's a little bad, I think.
Yeah, a little bad. Yeah, I know. Hold on, let me just try something. Hold on.
Hmm. Oh, Varro's left. We'll try to get her on again. Hi.
Yeah, back. Sorry. Connection is a bit. Yeah.
Better now.
So yeah, now so migrant workers have got into the place now. So mom's going every day to the stations, and almost like every day about 150 to 300 migrant workers have been giving water and food because they're going on the train journeys. Like they don't know where they're going to get off or how long they're going to get back to their hometowns. So yeah, we're actually Save Shakti started off as a female-oriented trust, but then it's just like in difficult times you just have to like reach out to how many people you can.
It's good, and I don't know how many people are doing it just for animals. And another friend of mine also does it for migrant workers and animals, but not too many for
No,
animals.
Reggie, the sad part of animals is that they can't ask. That's the sad part, because see, even people, somewhere you can open your mouth and say, I'm hungry. For them, they don't
Yeah,
have
and also,
that,
and also at a time like this, you're thinking, I myself don't have, what am I going to go give the animal, But even if it's just a few bones from whatever you've eaten, even if it's
Amma.
like 3 bone pieces,
Exactly.
throw it for your cat, throw it for your
நான்
for the
அதான்
dog.
சொன்னேன் in my video சொன்னேன் I said நீங்க மிச்ச மீதி வச்ச சாப்பாடு கூட நீங்க அதுக்கு போடலாம் they'll eat happily it doesn't matter நீங்க என்ன கொடுக்கறத பத்தி பிரச்சனையே இல்ல you just have to give whatever
I know,
you even want to go to throw in the dustbin just give it to them they will eat it like that day I saw a cat eating garbage in the garbage truck it was like you see very sad thing and there's a cutie pie who's been abandoned correctly outside my house. So this blackie, anybody opens the car door, jumps into the car and sits down, thinking he's going to go back home. And we don't know whose dog it is. No, a dog. A black dog. A small little, like probably about 2.5 months. So somebody's come and abandoned it with a collar. And so she thinks every time you jump into someone's car, that someone's going to take her back home. So it's very sad. I'm saying, don't get animals and then abandon them. That's something which is very, very like wrong, I think.
Yeah.
It's just
A friend
really
of
sad.
mine also got an abandoned pug recently, They just abandoned him on the highway and left. And it's so sad, It's really, really sad to see people do
The
this.
amount of dogs that are being saved right now during this lockdown is crazy. Like the organization I'm working with, they've abandoned pugs and Alsatians because they're old. And there are so many dogs being abandoned. I'm like, why get them and then abandon them? They don't have and they're so used to their houses. They're also like a family member. No? How can you just leave them and go?
Yeah.
In fact, when I saw the picture of the
they come to
migrants
talk.
carrying that dog, it was so touching. When I saw that picture of the migrants carrying the dog and taking them home, that's what real love is. You don't say, you just like stop and stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay.
That's that.
That's that. Thank you for coming on and talking about this thing. I hope Save Shakti Foundation does more and more and more and more, and y'all don't stop.
No, also now the good thing is now I think Jeff and myself and Andrea got together. It's actually Jeffrey's idea, but we've done this whole lockdown talent hunt thingy. So what we're doing is those who can register, anybody who can sing and dance, we're looking for the best dancer and best singer. So you register with 150 rupees, but then you get to win a cash prize of 3,000 rupees, which is not from the registration money, but from a sponsor. And the registration money goes towards fundraising for all the villages affected by Corona. So we're doing this whole
Oh, what
fundraiser.
is it called? What is this called?
It's called the Lockdown Hunt. In fact, I just posted about it today on my story. Please share it. I send it to you also. So we're raising
I definitely
funds.
will. The lockdown. Hunt.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we're raising funds. So you can send a video of you dancing or singing to us. We'll have the judging, and we'll get the final. And of course, we have a sponsor who's giving you money at the end of the each category. You've got like 3,000 rupees as a prize money. But the registration money is going towards fundraising of all the affected villages of Corona, because there are a lot of villages that are affected, which don't have food and stuff like that. So we're raising money for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're doing
All
that.
the
These are
best.
okay. Let's have a look. Yeah.
So here goes. So for those of y'all who
What did you drop? The
have
honey or the
all
beetroot or
honed
the?
all your talents, honed all your talents during this time. Lockdown hunt. That's for you.
Yes.
Go enroll yourself. It's 150 rupees an entry, and you will win something maybe. So all the best, and I hope this works.
Yes.
Please do share it with me.
I'm going to send you the poster.
For sure.
Yeah, I'll send you the
Done.
poster. Thanks for having me, darling.
Actually, a lot of people have been doing this. So yes, all the best.
I'm going to try and show JLo since you asked about her. Hold on, let me just see if JLo's there. Okay, so hold on, I'm going to show you how she is. There she is.
So cute. So cute.
Yes.
Oh,
She is fully sleepy, but yeah. JLo, all your fans want to say hi to you.
say hi, baby. On the boo. Oh, look at her. She's like, leave me alone.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's that.
Thank you.
Thank you, darling. Thanks for having me.
Yes, and thank you so
Bye,
much.
darling.
All the
Enjoy your
best.
night.
Bye.